Hi everybody! Okay, today we're going to do Get Ready With Me. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through the things that I've already done to get ready for this. First of all, I did my nails. They needed it. And I started out with the Sally Hansen 18 karat gold hydrator for your nails. And I'm still using it. The verdict's still out. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't feel like my nails are getting stronger. But we're going to find out. I don't know if they're getting healthier, I should say. I've already washed my face. I've already put the Burt's Bees on. We talked about that. And I also did a 3-minute pill from Real Chemistry. I've already done that. And then I put, this is the nail polish I used. And it is Sinful Colors Professional, and it's in the color Cinderella 1106. And I think it turned out really good. You can't see it, but it has like little sparkles in it, pink and gold. But I think it picks up kind of the color you're wearing, because if I put it against the gray, it kind of picks up that gray tone. So I kind of like that. And then the top coat I used was the Revlon Extra Life No Chip Top Coat. And that's what I've done with my nails. Then I also put my Too Faced Lip Injector Gloss on. And the reason I'm kind of hesitant about talking about it is, do you see the redness? Okay, I put this on, and then I did the Burt's Bees, and I didn't make sure that I had all of this off, because when I put this on, I always pat it in. Don't know why, I just feel like it works better. It doesn't, I don't know. That's just how I do it. But I didn't make sure that it was off my fingers, and so I got it under my eyes, so I had to re-wash my face and everything, and get it ready. And because YouTuber life, I ran out of space, so I had to start the video over. I have already used my e.l.f. hydrating primer, so that is all done already. So just making sure my beauty blender's wet enough to do this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I want to use my NYX Photo Studio primer, or not primer, sorry, excuse me, it's a concealer, and I'm going to use that real quick, because I'm going to go underneath my eyes, and I'm hoping this does not cause the irritation to be worse, because they are irritated from that. So please be careful when you use that. Be careful. Okay, I'm going to go under here and just tap this in real quick. I do have a lot of darkness under my eyes, and I do have a lot of creasing under my eyes. Go ahead and just pat that out real quick. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with, I'm going to use the Revlon Age Defying foundation today. I've been trying to use it, try it out. As you know, I got it the other day, about a week ago. So I've been trying to use it and see how I really feel about it. You know, I'm going to put some all over. Probably have too much, but we'll see. The rest of that on the back of my hand for now, in case I need some more. And we're just going to blend this out. And we're just going to pat, 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 pat. And I'm going to try to not get too close to my under eyes, because I don't want to add any more product than necessary under there. And it looks like I am going to need some more up around my nose area, possibly. I don't like to go too heavy with the foundation. I don't think overall my complexion is horrible. So I don't really have a lot to cover, I just have the aged, which is my nemesis. That's what bothers me more than anything. Okay, so that's all done. Bring it down the neck a little bit. We don't want to look like we have a floating head here. See, I still haven't decided whether I like this or not. I think it does leave me quite dewy, and I don't know. I have not decided yet. That's why we're still trying it. Okay, so then after I get that done, I'm going to then go in with I have the HD powder from NYX. It's the finishing powder. And I'm going to go in with my smaller blender. Really put that on there. And I'm just going to try to brighten up my under eyes. Because Lord knows they need as much help as they can get. So, get that on there real good. I want a nice good coat of it on because I'm going to do my eyes next. And if I get fallout, I want to be able to brush it away. So, okay, set that back up there. We'll move this to the side, and then let's go in with the eyeshadow, and I'm going to prime my, didn't get that out, my primer. I'm going to use the Urban Decay eyelid primer. And I'm just going to take some of that and put it on my eyelid. Try and cancel out some of the darkness that I have. And I want my shadows to stay put. Try and do this to where I don't get the creasing. I don't need any more creasing. I have enough of that on my own. Okay. And I feel like I am really sweating today. I've got my fan on. You can probably hear it in the background, but I don't think it's helping me much right now. Okay. Oh yeah, look at all that moisture on my lip. Okay. We'll address that in a minute. Okay. And what I'm using today is I got this little palette from Ulta. And I think it has really pretty colors in it. It's not high end. Doesn't matter. I like it. I like the colors in it. It does have fallout. But that hints powder under my eyes, and I will brush that away as soon as I get my eyes done. So first thing I'm going to go in with this color here, and they're not marked, so it doesn't give me like each individual color. It's just a taupey color, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to put that all over. And it's really sticking to that. I don't know how I feel about that HD primer either. That Urban Decay eyelid primer. It's definitely holding on to the product. I don't, possibly more than I want it to. I don't know. Haven't. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's get in there, and then. Okay. Now, I do have a towel here. You'll see me wipe, and that's what I'm wiping on. Okay, then I'm going to go in, I think I'm going to go in with this one, because I don't want to commit and go really dark yet, so I want to go here. And I'm going to just pick some of that up, and I'm going to work it into, now I do have hoods, so I'm going to go just above the hood and cut that in. to help, so you can, otherwise you're not going to see it. It's all going to be folded under and it's pointless to do it. So I just go right above where the crease is, and that seems to work for me. And that is really holding on to the color. Might be a good thing. Okay, and then I want to go in and add some color. So I'm going to go in with this really pretty mauve-y color. And it's not really looking mauve-y on the camera, but it's a mauve-y color. Then I'm going to go in with that and put that all in the center here. And it's really kind of all looking the same color, isn't it? Let's go ahead and get this other one done, and then I'll dig in my little drawer down here, and I probably have something that we could help that with. Okay. And then this shimmery one up here, you know what? No. Not. I'm going to take this highlighter color here, and I'm going to go up underneath. It's the highlighter, but I'm going to use it up here, underneath my eyebrows, to help give that some dimension. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to pop that into the inner corners, just to brighten them up, make my eyes look more awake. A little bit anyway. Okay. Then I'm going to switch brushes, and that was my dome brush from e.l.f. Dome shadow brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to use my blender brush, if I can get my hands on it down here. And it's just a tapered blend. And I'm going to just try to blend this around a little bit so it's not as harsh of a contrast between all the colors, blah blah blah. Normal eyeshadow stuff. And I'm still not happy. I wanted that color to pop more than what it did. So I think I am going to go, I'm going to look in this drawer real quick. It's right down here. And I know that I have something that I can pop in that to really give me some color there. And I think I'm going to try this from Cargo, and it's the Shanghai. I think I've used it on here before, and it's Cargo. I really like it. I really enjoy this one. So hopefully that'll give me the color payoff that I really want. And I'm just going to use that the e.l.f. Professional eyeshadow brush. It's a little bit denser. I think that's what I want to say. So it'll pack it on just a little bit better. And that is giving me more color, I think, all through the lid there. That is giving me more color, like that, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to call my eyes done. So let me get this lid before I gouge that out or something. Okay. And I'm not going to be done. My eyes are not done yet. I'm going to take this angled brush, and I'm going to go back into this palette, and I'm going to try this deeper burgundy here. And I'm going to get a little bit on this brush, and I'm going to go right underneath. Right here. Just partial way. Not major. And just bring the corners together a little bit so it looks uniform. And this went in my eye a little bit, but that's okay. We'll get through it. There we go. It just adds a little bit of color and pulls the eyes together a little bit. Okay. So then I'm going to go in with my big fluffy brush. It's just my e.l.f., my big e.l.f. fluffy. And I'm going to blend this powder out from underneath my eyes. And hopefully any fallout will go with it. I got a little spot of something on my eye and it doesn't want to go away. And I shouldn't be tugging my eyes, but it's live now. It's gonna look really wrinkly. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me Maybelline 220 finishing powder, and I'm going to put that all over the face. It's not a finishing powder, it's just a powder, guys. It's just a powder, and it's in the shade 220. Because I think at the time that was the lightest I could find in the color. I think they have other ones now that are, and this light is cooking me over here, by the way. Okay, now just blend that all in real good. Blend it all in. Okay. And then, lean back from that light for a second. It is really cooking me today. Okay. And then, we're going to go in with, I'm going to go in and get my brows. Go ahead and get my brow pencil here so I can, we need to go in and pluck my brows, but it worries me when I think about plucking my brows. I plucked them so bad when I was younger that I swear I didn't have brows for a while. And then with the blonde hairs, sometimes they don't show all that great, so okay, let me brush these up and out. And then I'm going to set them so that they don't go anywhere. Because we sure wouldn't want them wandering around our face, would we? Okay, come on. So the only problem I've been having with this is, I like the design of it because it's all together. And, okay. But, I'll show you. This comes off, so like when I'm taking the, undoing this, sometimes this will fall off. The only complaint I have about that. I like the fact that it's all together, though. You can still see that redness on my arm. I'm hoping that goes away soon. Okay. Sorry about all of the sweating, guys. And my hair is still wet, so you'd think I'd be nice and cool, but it's not. These lights are hot. Okay, now I'm going to go in. I'm going to curl my lashes. I love that my lashes are getting longer. And what I've been using for those, I don't know if I've talked about it on here before or not, but I got this rapid lash from Ulta because I wanted to try it. Didn't want to commit to a lot of money for my lips, so I wanted to try it, and I think it's really helping. I want to believe that it's helping, so okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner real quick, because if I don't, then I'm going to mess up my lashes when I put that on. And I'm just going, and I want to stay as close to my lashes as possible without making too much of a mess. And didn't do too bad. I know you can't, it's hard to see because my hand's all up in the way, and I just don't know another way to film the eyeliner so that you can see everything that I do with both eyes. I just don't. If any of you got any suggestions, let me know. Now I'm going to go back in with my little eyeliner brush, and I'm going to see what is the darkest color in here, which will probably be this one here, which is a dark dark brown, dark browny color. It's not quite black, but it is dark. And I'm just going to go over that line that I just did, and so I can set that in and lock it in so it doesn't go anywhere and I feel a hair on my face. That felt really okay. We're just going to lock that in, so I don't want that going anywhere. I'm not going to try a wing today. You've seen the disasters I do with wings. Okay, so then I'm going to put this out of the way. And I'm going to do my eyelashes, and I'm going to use the Manga Rock. I'm trying to get through this, guys, and use it up. I don't want it to go to waste, and we're probably getting close to its life. So I'm trying to use it. I would feel bad if I had to throw it away. And I'm going to do my bottom lashes before I do my top lashes. A trick that I saw on Thrift. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I got it underneath my eye. Wonderful. Okay, I think I got most of it. Most of it. Wouldn't be a normal day for me if I didn't make a mess out of myself. Alright. And then I'm going to go in and do the top. And I will probably make a mess of those too. Sorry, it's really hard to talk and put mascara on. You see that big flub I did? Probably because I was talking. And I know better than that. Okay. Alright. Give that a minute, and then I'll see if I can get that out from under there. Without making it worse. I think that helped a little bit. I think it helped a little bit. Alright. Now I'm going to go in with my contour. And I'm using the Wet n Wild color icon. I know I've used that on here before. Nothing new. Go in with my e.l.f. professional bronzing brush. And this does have full out like crazy. And I don't do a whole lot of contouring. I just like to put a little bit. So you kind of know where my cheeks are supposed to be. But I don't put a whole lot. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild angled brush. And I'm going to take my Tarte Amazon and Rainforest Celebrated. Sorry about the mirror, guys. It's just a light blush, and that's what I like. I don't need rosy cheeks. I just put a little bit, and then I'm going to take my big brush and just kind of blend all that back out. And then I'm going to look at my face and see if there's anything that looks crazy to me other than the fact that I've got, whew, I am sweating it. Okay, so then I'm going to take, I'm not going to highlight, I'm not real big on highlighting yet. I have a beautiful highlight palette. It's just Beauty Gems. I found it at Ulta, and I got it. It has a big mirror, sorry. I got it so that I could play with different highlighters in here and stuff, and there's some really pretty ones. There really are. And then there's some pretty blushes, but I haven't really played with it a whole lot, so I still need to play with that quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my lips done. And what I'm using for that today is the Jordana in Plush Plum liner. And it's a twist up. And I'm just going to line my lips with that. Lips are lined out. And now I'm going to go in with, I found these Wet n Wild lippies, lipsticks. And this one is in Cherry Bomb. And I thought it would be very pretty. And let's just see how it looks. Matches that lip liner pretty good. That is exciting. It's not too bad of a formula. The liner is a little bit lighter than the lipstick, so I'm just gonna go down a little bit, and I think I overdrew right there a little bit, and right there. But overall, I think it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. That's all that matters, right? I think it looks pretty good. It looks a lot redder on the camera than it does in person. It's more of a mauve-y color. But that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and go so I can do something with my hair. But that's my look for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming along. And as always, we will see you later. Bye.